assistant. Hey, my wee assistant. So it is like in the early hours of the morning, but screw it, we're making like a very. These vlogs need to start getting long again. To be fair, I need to start bloody merging them again, but yeah, laziness is peak. So you can see it. We completed the dropship. I was in uni for most of the day. Came home for like an hour. Had a quick bite to eat, then went out to work. Tomorrow, though, listen, the vlog will be non-existent tomorrow. It'll be there, but barely. Take a drink. I'm going to say it because tomorrow, the way these university things is, I don't like doing them on the same day. And a part of me would kind of rather that, thinking about it. So I might, tomorrow during my shift, I'm going to have to think over, do I want to do them the same days so I can have, listen, see if I could have Sunday or Saturday. I know it's a really unrealistic thing to ask my boss, but like, listen, can we somehow make my 25-hour contract split for all these other days so that, you know, I can have one day where I don't have you or university just for like my own sanity. Looks like a piece fell off the dropship. This thing's huge, by the way. This is one of like those Lego Star Wars sets from that era that I never actually owned back then, so, and I've never seen one of these sets in person, so honestly this is one of the craziest things I own now. And I own, oh yeah, light bulb got fixed. I own a lot of gutted Lego Star Wars items, like the OG turbo tank, things like that. You know, I own a lot of the gutted minifigures and sets, but this thing, my assistant, yeah. There you go, eh? It's got really cool nose art, which is kind of like how that's got nose art as well. Because it's a similar design ship, only this one's a carrier. You know, you can pick it up with this big handle, and it's all the mechanism there for picking up the AT-OT. We didn't get working on that in the live stream, but so it's got these missiles here. It's got, if I was to attempt to pop open this, and I'm bad at it because I've got one hand, missile rack. Those are the minifigures from the set there. But no, it's a really good set. Honestly, one of my favourite sets right now would have to be this one. Just gonna have it there. But no, well, more. Do you know what? It's gonna sit there until I come home from work tomorrow, and then we're gonna do this. But honestly, after 15, I wanted one of these for about 15 years, and now that I've got one, the dropship, honestly, I thought it would be more or less, I don't know why, but as a kid, I always assumed it would be the gunship, but with its bottom cut out and the back wall removed, and it just slightly lengthened. Yeah, having a look at how this is, that is not the case. Like, some people might not see it, but honestly, it's one hell of a crazy model, and I tell you one thing, some of my best streams have been with this. So that's all I'm saying on that matter. But yeah, we should probably set tomorrow's on. Like, this is a few minute vlog, but screw it. Last a minute. Right, go lie down, Louie. Louie, lie down. Lie down. Go lie down. Come on. Right. You silly dog. Louie, go lie down. Come on. Alright, I got sidetracked. I was away brushing my teeth. We actually need to end this clip immediately because I have that little space. Then again, I've got a big couple of videos I need to clear from my phone. But anyway, good night. So this is a quick vlog on endings and to get to sleep. Basically, I went to work. It was a 10.5-hour shift, and Jesus Christ, it felt like an eternity. You know, I've had some shifts that have felt, you know, dragged, but that one just, maybe it's because I was excited to get home. I don't know. But the end result of being home, by the way, is 2:20, so I really need to get to sleep. But the end result was this is done. Now, in the next vlog or next time I get an opportunity, I will show it off. But see this top bit here, which is the handle for the dropship. See this. Pick up the ATOT, which is, see, because I'd shown you guys this when I got it, right? The ATOT had been thrown in upside down with bits broken off, and also the dropship had been taken apart carefully. Took me like less than an hour to basically put all the ATOT back together, and the ATOT is cool. They'll be going up there. It's sitting on the table for now. Just gonna make sure it's nice and. Oh, I hate. There's certain movements it does which it's designed to do, but it's the kind of movements, if you know Lego, it will give you anxiety. But the way it works is there's a whole bunch of Technic pins that you go through with each other. These bits don't actually do anything, like they're just decorative, like they would be there in the show. But just watching some FBI files, but that's more or less it. So, you know, it's only 13 days till Comic-Con. And that's like my kind of, that's my positivity thing. Because honestly, other than that, I'm not doing much else other than uni. But that's set big. Like, perhaps from this angle you can see the length of it or the size of it. I don't know, but yeah, I did it on a live stream. So, you know, that set got 3 live streams on TikTok, which is good. I've got the money away and sorted out for the sail barge, which is great. I keep seeing on Instagram, by the way, these sellers. It's a custom seller. He charges a good amount of money, but he sells a lot of minifigures, just like background Star Wars characters and shit that Lego aren't going to touch. And I'm eyeing up his one of, it's all the Jabba's Palace type cars. I'm like, how cool would that be to have with the sail barge? But yeah, you know, the two of us sat and played GTA for a bit. We didn't do much else. This is a couple-minute long vlog. Sure, it's kind of pointless, but didn't even make it. But I was like, do you know what? I rushed out the house. It'll be the same case tomorrow. Like tomorrow, the vlog might start, but I'll try and start it, you know, as I'm walking home from work. I feel like that would make a bit more sense. But anyway, guys, I know this is really dumb. It's like 3 minutes, possibly 4 minutes, maybe not even that. I don't know. But hey, screw it. Why don't I just give you guys one more look at that dropship, because it does look cool. Especially that side art, which, you know, it's basically the front of a gunship, but, you know, it's got different colours. I've got the minifigures there. I need to add all the regular clones down there. The pilots, I might put at that front. I might put the pilots next to this. See, my initial hope was this could be displayed on one of these cubes, but the wingspan. There's my hand next. Like, this is a set that I've previously only ever seen in pictures and videos. I've never seen one in person. So, like I said, you know, by the way, there is a sturdy handle. But damn, is it heavy. But I think this is the optimum way to have it sit. When I have it on display, I might separate the two, but I did lift it up to there earlier to kind of confirm sizes and stuff. But my day was alright, we're just boring and work. But I'll see you guys tomorrow.